What are orbs, and why have I started to recognize them?
It's energy, but it's more than energy. It's energy with momentum, which means it's consciousness focused, which means it's spirit, and that's why you've begun attracting it. Mm-hmm. It's positive energy coalescing. It's energy focused and therefore more visible. It's vibrations and thoughts that are turning to visible things for you. So it's two things. It's energy becoming more seeable and you becoming more able to see.
What do I do with it?
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay. Enjoy it. Because there's not a message in the orb. The orb is the message. You're tuning in. Because you've got to be in a state of allowing in order to see it. That's the message. And then just take pleasure from it. Enjoy following the dancing balls. Are you seeing them in photographs too?
Yes, I see them in photographs. I see them on an iPhone.
Yes.
They used to be stationary the last time, well, one of the last times they were moving. One was moving in particular.
Well, your eyes had adjusted there. Esther was with friends the other night, and they were setting up a room for their son. And they had a light contraption that the light moved, or a light was shining, and then different discs were moving across. It was putting lights on the ceiling and around the room. You've seen them. It was beautiful. And then all of a sudden, it was like little fireflies everywhere. And Esther said, I remember early on in my Abraham experience saying, Abraham, I want to see you. And we said to Esther, we don't think you do, because every time you ask, you close your eyes so you can't. Because she didn't want anything to freak her out. It was early enough that she wanted to only feel good about what was happening. She wasn't sure what she might see. And so finally, with our prompting, she opened her eyes, and what she saw was a room full of fireflies everywhere, up close to her, off in the distance, a light everywhere. And then it congealed in the corner so bright she could hardly look into it, and then dispersed again. And we explained to her at the time that that is the most accurate way of depicting ourselves to her, because we are thought energy. And so she translated us in that way. And so, similar idea.
Okay. And I can intend them to come.
Well, yes, of course, but keep a soft and gentle focus. When you decide that you're going to will something into being, usually there's an attitude that I'm overcoming something so that I can see. And we are so appreciative of this conversation in light of everything that we've been talking about here today, and we'll talk about as we're moving forward. What your strategy wants to be for this deliberate creation is a soft and gentle focus. But the way you accomplish attracting or creating the things that you want is by preparing yourself to receive it. It's not by plotting the course. When you want something, rather than asking how and where and when and who, just think about what you want and why you want it. It's a much more general. And then do your meditation and do your rampages of appreciation and do your best to maintain this environment. We've got it going on here today. Can you feel it? This environment that is conducive to the receiving of what you want. Think, I'm attracting it. I'm not going after it. I'm not chasing orbs. I'm allowing myself to be one with orbs. I'm at one with them. They are pure positive energy, and I am too. And your desire that's being satisfied is that you all, we love you so much, physical creatures that you are. You want these thoughts to turn to things. You want things to become manifested so that you can see them. And so that desire is being satisfied. Just don't get carried away with it. Let energy be energy. Let energy be energy, and you be receptive to energy. Your eyes are translators of energy. Do you know that? What you see with your eyes is an interpretation of energy, a translation of energy. What you hear, you're translating vibration into what you hear with your ears and what you see with your eyes, what you feel with your fingertips. You are translating vibration. That's why you see and hear and smell and taste and touch. But your eyes are trained in this physical environment to see things that are manifested, while your eyes have the ability to see things that are in the process of becoming. You can see energy a lot of times when you look into the sky, what you think are particles that are light being reflected from sun, and of course that's a lot of what you're seeing, but you also often see energy, but you don't know you do because you don't know to look for it. And so when you are in that relaxed state and you are knowing well-being and you're not trying hard to make anything happen, you're just trusting well-being, you're just trusting your own rightness, your own goodness, in that state of being, then very often your eyes can see what others can't see. Do any of you see energy? Do you see auras? Are you getting any light show here? It's a little difficult with the squigglies in the curtain and so forth, but you can see energy, especially when you soften your vision to look. Yeah. Enough?
Thank you.
This is a good time for a segment of refreshment.